What was that? It is now time. Time for real. There's nothing that could stop us from getting there now. Just a few brief steps away, and this guy will be battling Luis, the Archmage, the greatest magic user to ever live. Will it be a true battle? I think it will be. It'll be more than the battle we had before, but I still don't think it's going to be the maximum battle that we're going to have with this man. That's for later in the game, because we're being distracted. That's the whole reason he even suggested this duel in the first place, because everything he does, everything this man does, this methodical, logical, rational, strategic man does, is always planned. He's distracting us. He's distracting us once again from Zorba. And now Zorba's going after the prince. And we're going to be busy. I don't even know if I haven't unlocked that place to teleport to either, but we can fly now, so it probably won't take as long to get there. But we're going to definitely need to keep an eye on the FaceTime so we can see when he's in trouble, because I hope somebody's there to fight him. But then again, Zorba's very powerful. Very powerful magic. I don't know. I just to start clicking something to stop this from happening, but you know, it's the perfect screen. And you know what? Maybe I do want to watch this one again. Thought I couldn't stall anymore? Huh. It comes naturally. All right, give me to the. Should we watch him kill the king again?
I trust this will suffice.
Because now he's going after his son.
Smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to
But this could all be. We saying Luis is this methodical man with every single meticulous little detail is planned, but the same could probably be said true for the king. We don't know the king very well, but
Land grotesque as its people.
I wouldn't doubt him.
You dreamt of utopia.
I mean, he's in the sky controlling us from the grave right now. That's not something that you just come up with on the spot.
Oh. That dream.
But what put him in this state?
You should have done the same.
Melancholia? The world was like, it was just so awful that it led him to this?
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
This was a part of his plan. He's a very brave man because that looks like it hurts very much. He's looking like Moore. He's got the horns. But they all do. Luis has the same horns, but...
By my hand.
Moore's Luis. And Luis is a good guy, and it's all been planned all along. It's for our growth, for growth of the country.
Killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable. An invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state...
Look at all these people we'll never see again. They're no longer relevant to the story.
Civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Including you.
Your
Luis made sure of that.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle.
I know,
just as they did
I'm
with
saying the
us.
king, like, it's more, right? But
Soul could end a royal
even if it's not more, he's kind of in the same,
such atrocity.
like, stasis as Moore, where he's just kind of
Luis.
ethereal, like his energy, but he's in like the King's Rock and Moore is in whatever little mind space he's at. They're both alive, but not. They're like in the life
The
stream.
very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war.
Lock in on his life-changing words. What's he saying?
Them dead, who shall take the throne?
Only one who's suited to the task. King Luis. All hail. War is on the horizon. All right, this is crucial. This is crucial. This is the crucial one. We've watched it many times.
Before they commit,
Every single time we discover something new. What are we going to discover this
I
time?
must finish my final work
Discover that real piece of paper on the top right of the corner?
that may yet salvage this world.
Unlock the book.
It isn't right.
Those are Moore's friends that he's going to reunite with in the afterlife after he reveals all his secrets to
It's
us.
only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could
Original
end
king.
such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands.
Like when everybody had gauntlet runners.
The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight. We oppress. And magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams?
We can. In one more month, this will become reality. October 27th, Day of the Hero.
In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark
I'm thinking we're probably, if we do unlock more side dungeons, it'll probably be like places that we found in that one place that the city was like lifted in the sky. We're gonna find some sky islands. Because even some guys on the side were like, you could probably make it to this
I know.
place, the Ascendant.
Just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become
This book looks too real.
wielded by a
But
worthy
not.
avatar. I believe a hero will stand true and change the world. After all, this world need not stay like this forever.
Honestly, Luis is kind of the yin to my yang. I couldn't change the world, even if, it's all about my bonds, but Luis is included. If he wasn't there to challenge us, we wouldn't be able to grow. Okay. Let's just load in so we don't get taken back again. Wow, hold on, it's taking a minute. A PC okay? Look how many, that's why it's taking so long to load. Look how many people have arrived. There's so many different models all loaded. Oh god, everybody's here to watch what's about to transpire. Luis is about to duel us. Zorba is going after the prince. And while Luis was having his discussion with Zorba, he mentioned, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He mentioned, while he was holding our book, the book. Is there, wait, can I open a book when I save? I don't know. There's like, I don't know. The book. We all know what we're talking about. And he said, I don't remember the exact words, but he's gonna end it with a specific spell. With a F you die spell. The you lose spell. I win. Cast it. But while watching the opening, I think it's not going to be a spell of any kind, of any magical sort. He's going to reveal the truth to us about the book, and because in the opening he tossed the book away, like he was casting aside everything that he's believed in, because he was revealed the truth. And Luis is about to reveal to him the truth. What spell could break him more than tearing down the fantasy that he's lived his whole life by and having to face reality? He can no longer escape into the book because the book is tainted. Oh god. So much is about to happen. Okay. I see a bright future for us with this Heinz. Let's talk to the guy with the rock. We got kids playing. Luis, there's kids around. I know you don't care about that though. There's a guy when we look at the rock. Luis isn't here yet. Your Highness, you're here. How are things going? All these people come to watch, despite the disaster that happened at the royal funeral. Cripes, people never learn their lesson. All of their lives will be in danger if Luis's tyranny is not stopped. Everything hangs on today's outcome.
Hello there.
Hey,
Can I look at the rock?
isn't that...
So it seems the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king. Oh, wow! I never noticed that, so that's why we're so big right now.
See.
Doesn't think the order's changed at all since you saw last. Yeah, I think not.
Yep.
Oh god, didn't the rock used to spin back when it... Oh, it's still spinning a little bit. It's like the Earth, it rotates slowly. Maybe it is the Earth, it's like a planet of its own, 365. There's people living inside there. It's like, how big are we really? Is space even real? I don't know.
I'm chuffed.
But it's very intentional that Luis is the one facing us forward. I don't know how long I'd have to sit here to wait for my face to get around the front. Let's see.
I'm chuffed.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay.
Gone clammy all over.
Say
Okay,
that.
I'm just seeing if the Royal Mage Academy guys here, because that's important. Is this all dialogue? All right, we're gonna step forward right here and talk to these guys, and unless I just step forward and go fade to black, transition into the next moment with danger. Guy at the top just said, "It's a fight to see whose belief is stronger. Is my fantasy enough to prevail over Luis's reality?" Well, these guys are having a laugh. Oh my god, things are not going to be so funny in a few minutes here. What's going to happen? Gallica, have I talked to you? It's time to depart for the Grand Cathedral. This will be our decisive battle with Luis. So double check that you have everything you need. There's actually one thing I did want to do. I wanted to... We do need to make sure we're all equipped, and I might as well use all my items and just max out all the ones we use. Let's get our Persona Masters and everything. Every main archetype that our characters use, we need to max them out.
I've learned a new skill.
Place one enemy to one time meter to light. Just get it up there. We have the resources, we gotta use them. What are we saving them for? Metaphor 2? Unfortunately, well, who knows? When they release Metaphor Royal, maybe I can take my save file over, I can keep some things. Probably not these ones, though, so let's go ahead and use them. I'm gonna switch over to these ones now just cause.
I knew I could do it.
Heavy magic fire damage, all enemies, removes targets buffs. Huge. Stroll, you already know he's maxed up because he's been perma-pugilist the entire game. Fortunately, I couldn't rank up and get the next stage of his lineage because Catherine has blocked me from with my social stats. I don't have the social stats required. Hulkenberg. Sure.
I've acquired a new power.
Recover a significant MP. We're so ready. We're so ready to face Luis, the Archmage, greatest magic user who has ever lived. How's Yufa doing? She's only got the one archetype is all she needs. Oh wow, that's it. Uh-oh. I got a little bit more.
I feel new power.
And she doesn't even unlock anything. I got my luck up. That's what I got. You know, ooh. Should I see if I can unlock some summonings? Berserker! That's big. That's actually big. It's not even a synergy. We need that. We need that so much that if I can't get it, we might have to just reload. This might be a waste of resources because we know it's not the last fight. What am I doing?
I'm getting.
I'm showing Luis that I respect him. That's what I'm doing. And what we do need, I can't believe more. You need to be standing right here, or the cat, or something, because this is right before a boss fight. Let me go find him. Where is he at? He's by the execution thing. And then I'm gonna travel to Altabury and go to the armor shop because that's the most recent armor shop that we have. Because if I go to the armor shop here, they're literally selling paper plates.
No, where was
with straps on them to put around my body, and it's not gonna protect me at all. It's going to pierce right through. So we need to go find some better fortifications in a different city, a more late game city. Because I've been taking some serious damage recently in these boss fights.
Welcome. You have my deepest gratitude.
What is this? Oh, this is probably to ask like what he needs from me. I've reached incredible depths of my archetype research. Thank you so much for bearing with all my demands. It's a pity my memory hasn't returned. Why are you lying? You said you just weren't going to tell me yet. With my new dream as my guide, I shall return to my research on the nature of utopia. Now maybe he just didn't. He didn't. He remembered some, but not everything. He just has a new dream. Alright, let's make some soul hacker mask! Probably not even gonna use that one, but I don't know. Mark it off the list. Night mask. What's a good twin? We are at a very things are about to change. Very important point in the story. Just hit gold in Valorant. I haven't played Valorant in so long, but that's a big milestone. Congratulations. Let's see. I don't think we got anything else to make here. Yeah, that's just lower. All right. What about summoning? We need the summon. Minotaur. I can make a Minotaur. Multi-target strike attacks. Rank was I. The ranks were very different. I'm pretty sure they're different nowadays than they were then, but I was like high platinum or something like that. Taurus. Alright, let's just make it. We got it. Let's look at the ones we haven't. There's like 2 more that we haven't made. Coxcomb Vessel. Dark magic inflicts poison. I'm not trying to use dark magic on Luis Guillaburn. Minotaur Vessel, Guptaros King uses multi... Okay, that's the one I read. Wow, there's only one more. Maybe we get a special one when we make them all. Yeah, around there. Minotaur Vessel. You can now use a summoner archetype to call upon Guptaros King. This is powerful multi-target strike attacks. Oh, he looks fierce. How's Luis gonna feel about this? Should I go try to find a talisman of the raptor so I can make a Coxcomb Vessel? Maybe, but those things are expensive. I hope to have better teammates. I mean, that's the hope to have every single match. It never goes away. But you never give up hope. That's when all is lost. What would I want to make here? Berserker mask? Does she really have the strength for that? Trickster's mask? Maybe. But we're not gonna be able to swap masks mid-battle anyway, so we just need to decide on one. I'll probably stick with the clerics, probably. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. General has good skills though. With Dead Commander skills, adds resist, pierce, and we get a strike. We'll take our chances. We got everybody. Now let's go get some armor. And then it's time to face our foe.
Oh. You'll come again.
Let's head over to Altabury.
All right then. Where to?
Why are they all grayed out? Let me, you got blocked for calling somebody an, oh no, you got blocked for saying the word schizo. Surprisingly not the word terrorist. Had an Elo terrorist on my team called the Qatar King playing Neon. Ever seen a Neon bait not entry while having schizo aim? Listen, I haven't played Dharma in a long time. You throwing words at me. I'm like year 1. They really left me here only in Grand Trad? How am I supposed to get better armor and weapons when they sell dirt here?
Stranger things have happened.
Hello.
Maybe she's got some stuff in the back that we can look and find better things. It's an honor to have you in my humble shop. Your humble is right because... Oh my God! Atlas! You filled the shelves. You knew we couldn't be able to leave. You knew because obviously you picked, but you made sure we couldn't leave. But then you also made sure that we could get new armor. And they have crazy stats: magic +7, endurance +7. I'm about to spend $100,000 for endurance +7 though. I don't think so. Okay, well Hulkenberg has some good armor. What about everybody else? Magic +16, +45. That's big. But if she has +16, maybe we have something to put on Yufa anyway. Because this is going to be in and out. Everybody's going to be partaking in this battle. We do. No, we don't. It is equipped one. Why would you show that to me? I guess we'll buy another one. That's magic +6 though, but we'll buy her another one. Because she deserves it. She's been a very valuable asset to this playthrough. Where's it go? +45. Let's get this one.
How nice.
There we go. Oh, and there's also gear. We're really getting our stats up. Defense +97. Well, we're not changing our gear on Stroll, I don't think. Increase the archetype experience gain? If that's percentage based and scales off of Luis, that might be big. These also have big defense. And maybe that's why Stroll is getting hit so hard, is because I got that gear on him just for the bonus experience. Strength. Automatically increases hit. Oh, you do not need that right now, Heismay. Is there no agility one? Are all of these new? No way. They gotta be, because this one has 12 defense and then it immediately jumps to in the hundreds. Endurance +3, agility +3.
That's fine.
That's fine. Why? Did you not want it? What do you mean? That's fine. Like you just received a gift that you didn't really want? You could have just at least asked. Like, act like you like it. Magic +6. Oh yeah, let's give me one, because I got one that prevents frostbite. We're no longer in the snowy mountains. We don't need it. Increases fire attack strength. You don't need that one either, Hulkenberg.
Good.
I'll probably take the magic +6.
Yeah.
We got the funds to spend, so we might as well spend them. We've been building them up all game. So we got something for Yufa, Hulkenberg, me, Heismay. Oh, there's an agility +6 right here. You know what? Hold on. Heismay, you are getting that, and maybe we can give what we gave you to someone else, because you got that skill now to where you just take all the turn icons if you dodge something. And we'll give strength +6 to Stroll, and we're also going to give strength +6 to Basilio.
Oh, nice.
Have I given anything to Juna? I'm going to increase the defense to start of combat. We'll just give her a balanced one, I think. Agility, endurance. And give endurance +6 to Hulkenberg. I probably did, right? Yes, I did already. Now back to armor. No. That's +20, endurance +7, but she resists slash damage. That is all Luis was doing. I strike to kill and just hitting square, hitting me with his basic attack the first time we fought, but he's not doing that this time. It's probably gonna be all magic. No, I got intel on him. Somehow somebody had intel on Luis, Archmage, the greatest magic user who's ever lived. Luis's fighting style. Luis is deadly accurate at identifying weaknesses and has fire, ice, electric, and wind attacks. Give ground and you die. Oh my god. I'll read that. I don't even feel like whatever I buy here doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's gonna He's gonna kill me. What? How did I get access to that magic barrier before when I was using it? When I was fighting Sogne, and then I looked for the next fight and I couldn't find it no more? I'm about to have to just go open a VOD and take a look. There's no way it was a synergy. Magic Guard is for all allies in one row, but I was specifically throwing it on Yufa. Physical skills, auto counter physical, as well as healing skills, make a versatile party shield. Maybe I inherited it. That might have been what it was. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. But also, you probably don't need Flame Vanguard. Probably won't help. Negates one enemy repel. Raises a barrier. Tetrakarn. Raises a barrier that repels one slash. Okay, so it's going to be called. We know exactly what it's going to be called. It's going to be called Makarakarn. Passive? No. Support. We have Tetrakarn. Where's Makarakarn? Where did I definitely had it before. I got no idea. My party for that fight was me, Yufa, Juna. Basilia was in there for a bit, but there's no way he's got it. Stroll was in there for a bit, but there's no way he's got it. And Hulkenberg, but Hulkenberg is hiding it from me. This one unlocks Tetrakarn. You telling me that the same bloodline doesn't unlock the counterpart, the magic counterpart? Why can't I find it? I'm this close to just saying, okay, well, I guess I can't find it. But then you read exactly what the intel said. He has an eye for the weaknesses. If you get hit, you die. I guess the best thing we can do if we can't find it.
What now?
Is we can look back at our intel. And he has fire, ice, electric, and wind. So he has just the very basic magic. So we can check our weaknesses and make sure. We got to bring Stroll in, and Stroll's weak to ice. And he has nothing else to switch to. Let me just go look at our mask. Wow, Juna's low level. Clerics. Bring back to the mask. Soul Hacker. Let's see what she gets with Soul Hacker. Seeker's Gale. Heavy 8. Wow. Samurai. We were not use Dark Knight. No. General. This just feels so bad because I know I was using it, and now all of a sudden it's gone. Do I have no savior mask? Medica Samaricarm? Because I got savior, right? I do. Medical Penpatcher. Penpatcher is big. We have to inherit that. I already did. Ahead of the game. Alright, we're just gonna have to go. I'm gonna give it 60 more seconds. Raise this barrier. Okay, protect guard. Tetrakarn. Did these not do the same thing? Raise the barrier that nullifies slash pierce for one ally. Raise the barrier that repels slash pierce for attack for one ally. Repels and nullifies? Tetrakarn is just better than. I'd rather repel than nullify. Maybe it only takes his turn crystals away if it's that, if it nullifies. Barden. Help me, Barden. All right. Okay. Let's go see if we can make a Savior's Mask. And then it's time. Oh, we should probably definitely also read that as well. Probably changed. I know exactly where you are.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Now, where...
Hello. You have my...
Where's Savior? Savior's Mask, Cleric's Mask, Healer's Mask. Really? I need to go back. That makes sense, I guess. Take the 2 lower ones to create the ultimate one. And if she gets Pen Patcher, that'd be big. Lover's Temperance. Can I even buy them here? It's the guy in Browhaven who sells them. But they will probably add somebody who sells them here, right? For me to be able to do everything I have to. Oh, you're laughing at me. That's not the case, huh?
All right, then.
We check the item shop.
Stranger things have happened.
Hello. If I may.
He doesn't look like a prince.
Oh my god, there's no dialogue in here. I like these guys. What does my play would be to wait until they're on sale? You were talking about that at the very beginning of the game, too. You still in here looking for a bargain. You do not sell them.
Do something about this.
Read the prince.
Would you please?
Can't say I care one way or the other, as long as I keep running my little shop. Oh, did you notice I cleaned up the pots a bit? I did not notice that. You know what? Maybe I did when I picked up that gold beetle. That's why it was blocked off at the beginning. You cleaned the pots, gave me access to the gold beetle.
Well, whoever's king next, hopefully
Well
strong.
then, if you say you'll...
Hold tight the crown now. Oh, this heat is
All right, then.
stifling.
Should we look at? We're not gonna look at igniters. Water ingredients. Yeah, there's. I'm thinking there probably won't be masks here.
Whoa! Welcome.
Fresh meat. Nope.
Whoa! Damn it all. Oh there.
Red grass. No. Okay.
Until we meet it.
All right, then.
Looks like my weaknesses are just open season for Luis.
All right, then.
His Highness, the prince.
We're gonna save. We're gonna make a separate save file just in case. Save right there. 30 minutes of prep time. But I'm like Batman with this prep time. When you give me prep time, anything is winnable. What am I aiming for? I want to look at my weaknesses. Weak to fire. Oh boy. He's weak to ice. Okay, okay. I have to. I'm about to Google it. I'm about to Google it. First time I've ever Googled, but I don't feel bad though because it's something that I've literally had access to sometime. I'm literally just gonna have the magic guard. Maybe maybe I was using magic guard. Now that I think about it, and I was just really only doing it for Yufa. So Holgenberg's definitely in the team. What does she synergize with to get access to that? Me. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. September 24th, it's time to duel Luis Archmage, the greatest magic who's ever lived. Time to face our fantasy.
All over in this humidity I have.
Right.
Ready?
It's time for our showdown against Luis. You ready? I still want to prepare, because you just reminded me of something.
Let's go see.
What does it say now? Wait, why are you saying something different now that I'm over here?
Let's go see.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought that was Grius for a second. I was like, oh my god. I'm seeing ghosts. What's about to happen? Yeah, we're gonna double check. So this is like the hub area, but this is the area where you can find everything that you need. That's why she says it over there. Get everything you need. You gotta go over here, and then she starts talking something different. See, I want to see what the heroes have to say. Okay, no, I hit the wrong button. It was this button. Hold on. The power of the archetypes, I hear the voice of past hero souls. Thou art now one who strives to be worthy of the people's faith. To become the true king of this land, thou must prove together with we, the hero souls, the value of the future thou plan to create. They're talking now like they're alongside me with we, the hero souls. It's been a long road. But if we get to beat Luis in front of the people, you'll finally climb to the top of the ranking, right? We're literally doing it in front of the people. That's why it's a big show. And then he can expose that I'm not really the prince. So even if we win, I mean, it is like still the might makes right ideology that could probably make the people have faith in us, but still they'd be like, you lied to us? You're not the prince?
Oh, this sweltering heat.
What can I buy in the Uniter shop?
Welcome. All right then.
You know what?
Let's go.
Let's buy weapons too. Let's buy weapons too. There's a lot of preparation.
Hello there.
They thought I couldn't stall. I didn't mean to. It just happened. Yeah, look at the big jump that we get. We need this. Every time I've been attacking, it's done nothing. It's done literally nothing. So MP recovery every turn of battle. 110. Okay, we need to make our choices wisely. Plus 58 on Stroll. That effect is nice, but we're not going to be using... No, he's not going to be using that. Increase the critical hit chance! Stroll! Put those on now! And then... Who else wants one? Axe. Normal attacks inflict burn. Swords HP 1. Okay, okay. Prevents charm. Small MP recovery in the turn of battle. Here's a dark attack strength. Reduces the damage being hit by your weakness. I kind of like having the Draco Dios on though. It feels like story related. That could be big though. Normal attacks inflict hex. Increases dark attack strength. Small MP recovery. If I'm going to buy anything, it's going to be this, but I'm thinking maybe we just don't. We're going to use our magic. And this is not the end of the game, so why am I cashing out so much?
Where to?
It's because it's Luis the Archmage, and I'm scared.
Go.
I'm scared. I know what he's capable of, but also I don't.
Hello.
And that's the part
You bloody fool.
that you have to be prepared for. All I know is that he uses fire, ice, wind, electric, and if he hits me, I'm dead.
I'm clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Luis is the only one left, isn't
Okay, no, nobody's. They got all got haze, but nobody's talking. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. I'm scared, kid. All right, all right.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Let's refresh ourselves, hydrate, and then nothing else. Nothing else is gonna happen, except for this.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Is that a clock over there? Okay. It's time to face our fantasy.
Gone clammy.
Luis the Archmage,
I have.
your tyranny ends here.
Right.
Ready?
Look at all the people in the back. They got like little cardboard cutout people across the street. I'm always ready, I say after I just spent 41 minutes preparing, checking every single item available that's in stock in the world, in the city. I'm always ready. We have a whole, like, stage set for this.
Well,
Battling, get out of here. It's dangerous.
can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are.
Oh, God.
I mean, Sanctifex Forden and Saint Rella are gone.
Battling is becoming king.
Speaking, there
He is.
no tournament
I see it in him.
anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news.
And after we both, me and Luis both, fighting each other, show our true selves, so people don't like it, they're disappointed in us.
Very good.
They look to Batlin.
Let's begin, shall we? The day of judgment is here. The final fight
here.
between Luis, military
It's not the final fight, though.
and one-man army.
Maybe the final fight as Luis as a human being. A person, Clemar, before he turns into a
The
human.
entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's
Look at
walking
the
away.
king. Look how close he is now.
Let's see a show of true
He
strength
can't miss this.
worthy of our new
He
king.
said, oh, you at this part of the game? Oh my God. I gotta see.
Give Luis the boot!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
Oh my God, what's gonna happen? What song is gonna play? Oh,
Even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Oh, there's no way he'd run away from this.
I'm gonna get the final hit in. He's gonna be like, have you checked on your friend in a while? Huh? The Caradrius, of course he pulls up in the Caradrius. If he drops the flowers, just like he did at the beginning of the game, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, the sun's gone. He just took the sun. You gotta play his theme when he shows up too. He's just there! Oh my God, he's at the top of the steps. Come on, walk up.
Luis.
Oh, now I'm here.
The two
This is so professional, I'm surprised.
come face to face. Let's introduce our
Can I tap out if it gets too
for
dangerous?
this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis, adopted son of a minor nobleman.
Backstory, backstory.
Fame on his incredible military
Adopted.
prowess, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general.
That's another part of him why he was so... like another part of him that was an outcast. He was adopted, a bastard, and you know the royal families, they're pure bloodlines. They hate bastards and orphans. Juna got treated the same way. That's why she got separated. But his ability was undeniable. And that's why they hated him. They hated that someone of his stature was so capable, more capable than them. And it was like a danger to their positions. And look where that fear got you. You should have just let him in.
Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable.
And my friends are here too.
We've seen him
Leon Schroll,
flourish.
his best friend in the whole wide world.
Songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run.
I thought about it.
All began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Power. That's what that's what Luis thinks, right? Intellect, bloodline. No, you know what? Luis might agree with this. The people seek a bloodline. They just want like a figure to look up to. They don't really care how the figure acts. And that's what led to this, the state of the world, of the king. Because it was just his bloodline that was in the throne, and he wasn't doing anything. And it led to the church taking over, and people getting oppressed everywhere. He wasn't doing anything about it. So Luis took it upon himself. He realized the only true thing that can rule these people is power. But he's asking me, what do you believe the people seek in their king? And that's not what they seek. They seek the bloodline. And right now I'm telling him I'm the prince, so it's an apt answer.
The right of bloodline.
Okay, there's a canon choice here. There's a canon choice here. I need to rethink my decisions. It's a king's duty to shoulder the burdens of the people's prosperity. Such thinking may seem a fantasy to some, but Luis's alternative is no alternative at all.
You would cling to these petty traditions.
No.
The answer
I knew that was the answer, but I'm not sure if that's what they seeked. You know, that might be the true answer, but I'm the seeker. They're seeking. I don't know.
Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a
They don't know.
Power! My Lord Louis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
Guys, you want to say some words?
have only
Of course,
one
Stroll's
thing
coming
to
up.
say.
Tell him.
Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis
Halia.
ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
Listen to us. Listen to us. No, don't cut us off. There's still more party members who need dialogue.
I desire but one thing.
Basilio, get up here quick. Talk louder than him. That's all that matters. As you speak louder, your voice is more heard and your point, it makes more sense.
Follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
Oh god, his music is coming on.
Means you will sacrifice the people who need help most. Then I deny your world.
Oh my god. I deny it.
Strength to protect the weak. Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
I'll prove it. That's what we're here to do. You see potential in me, you want me to prove it. You want me to be a true king.
Come then, and act your
Maybe he doesn't have his own aspirations for the throne. He wants us. The same thing Rella was doing. Rella had to prove our strength.
its name.
Act your part in this showdown. I'll do more, but you will die in his name. No.
Time has come.
Oh my god, what am I doing here?
Hear it now.
Did I just pass my turn? What just happened? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What's my team set up? I should have set up my party before I came here. No, Basilio. Everybody needs to be here. Everybody, Basilio. You gotta be here for Fidelio, but Stroll, for Halia. He denies his will. You gotta be here. You gotta be here.
There is no escape from me.
Who else? Who else? Heisme, keep the OG party. He comes in here and gives the debuffs. My debuff king. Oh god. Oh, you know what I should have done? The accessory I have on Juno to reduce the turn cost of synergies, I should have gave that to Hulkenberg because I'm going to be spamming synergies to Hulkenberg to throw the magic guard up. Oh. Man. Juno, give it to her now! I mean, Yufa, God, I don't know, guys! Who do I want to switch in? Juno, bring in the persona. Let's just go OG for now. I won't fail you.
These fists, I strike for justice.
Look at the flag flowing behind him. It's the same setup as like when we were fighting on the rooftop, but
I shall vanquish evil.
oh, you have charge now. I forgot I gave that to you. Let's get it up.
We settle this here.
You first.
To safer ground for all
God.
we strive for. Not allies together.
28 MP. That's gonna use me and Hulkenberg's MP, so I need to make sure I can serve both of ours.
Not this skill.
Do I test them one time though? But it says if he hits my weakness, you will die. That's exactly the words of the intel I got says. It says you will die. In my gut, fantasy is dead. Are we being literal with this? Let's test them. Let's get our defense up.
Everyone!
There's no escape from me.
And you know what? I'm also gonna raise Stroll's critical.
Here.
Trust me.
Stroll is the one who will end you. He will deny your world. He's gonna be putting in work.
Come, accept.
Okay, this is a serious fight. He's screaming his lungs out. Oh my god! He's putting his all into these swings now.
Stroll's combat power is down.
Or maybe he's just acting. I don't know. Last time we fought him, he was injured. But every time he fought us, he attacked us. I strike to kill. I strike to kill. That's all he said. Now it's like, ah! Ah!
Now accept your fate. Faker! I'll use what I must.
We have to lower his attack.
I have my methods.
And Stroll can lower his
Time
defense.
to go offensive. Pugilist!
Fine, we'll just go in. We'll just go in. Oh, that's a lot of health.
All yours.
For all that we strive for!
I don't want to move to the front row. You know what, Luis? You want to use your AoE slash skills. Protect guard.
Helpful as ever.
Stroll has the lowest health.
So let's go.
Heavy Medica? Medica?
We're not out of this yet.
Oh god.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Quite a
I should have swapped in Juna to heal because we need to conserve MP. We really need to do. I don't have many MP items.
Annihilate you!
Please don't. Spatial slice. Is he like slicing dimensions? What do you mean spatial slice? Time and space?
Stroll's
Why is he not using magic? Why is he just using his sword or basic attack still?
How about this?
You defy the rule of strength. To the fore! Then die. Are you prepared?
Get his defense down maximum.
With these fists, I strike. Stepping back. Go for it.
Let justice prevail!
Oh god, we need to conserve MP.
This won't
Alright,
do.
hold on. Which ties me over to Juna.
It's up to you.
We're all here. Every single one of us here, we're rotating. We're rotating.
Fourth, Royal Soul. No, we're looking good here.
Persona Master!
Come on. What are we gonna use on him? Medica, we don't need it right now. Medium light. We can put some weaknesses on him. One time weakness to wind.
That's not. Persona Master!
Give him the one time weakness to wind, then the soul hacker will come.
Great job, Juna.
Oh, put that green stench on him. Oh, he's hitting criticals. He's gonna spend this whole like beginning of the fight just using these basic attacks, thinking you're safe. Like, oh, okay, he's not hitting my weakness. I got nothing to worry about. And then like halfway through, after you've wasted your time in the boss fight, he's just gonna hit your weaknesses and kill you, and then make you restart. He's attacking me, the player. He's not even attacking the characters anymore. He's literally attacking me. That's his spatial slice. He's slashing space, time and space to my dimension, to the real world, and attacking me personally.
I call upon royal power within. Run them through. Moving to the rear. All yours.
It's always a... Oh, that's a classic.
Sworn oath of knighthood.
And then just jump back. Get one little punch in and then jump back.
For all that we strive for!
Recovers a medium amount of HP and removes debuff effects. We can hold on to that.
Not now. Come!
How's our buffs looking? They're gone. They're gone.
Of heroes!
We settle this here.
Then I get my one more. Hold on. Decreases their attack. Recovers MP for each enemy hit. Extreme wind to all enemies, or ignores resistance as well. We don't need to ignore. Let's do the 26. Decreases attack.
Wind.
Their weakness.
7-11. That's not that bad.
Destiny, Captain.
Let me go in and get a drink.
So,
And then Medica.
keep it together.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
I need to bring Basilio in and get that persona charge with the evoker.
Are you prepared? No holding back.
Let's charge up. Stroll finally has a purpose to use MP.
I will.
After 100 hours, we're about to hit 100 hours in the save file after this, especially after I spent 40 minutes shopping. Oh. Repel! That was our guard that we had up.
Come!
We're gonna put another one up. You know what? No.
Justice prevail!
Everybody, with me!
Great reformation!
I won't hold back. Better be sure. Let's go.
I get his critical back up.
Let me help.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Thank you. Watch me.
Do I throw the weakness back up? No. You know what?
Maybe not.
And we're swapping.
Here I go.
Everybody's coming in, all out attacking on him.
Vanquish evil. Perhaps not. No holding back.
Running the front row. 2,300 damage! Deny his world stroll, show him true fantasy! Jump back though, because he might be doing some damage to us momentarily, so we need the defense.
I shall vanquish evil. Staying on the defensive.
Guard, matter of fact.
Step for all that we strive for.
Everybody get to the back. But we need to stop using MP on Hulkenberg so much. But I need the buffs. He's my only one who has buffs. And he's only gained 2 turn icons? I thought that they're good. Oh, his sword's purple now. Oh, he's imbuing his sword with elements. He's got to cast some sort of spell. Why is he underestimating us? He's toying with us. Just a little 39. 39. Your attack needs to stay down.
Hold on. Soul Hacker!
Oh, God.
I'm counting on you.
What does Yupa have?
Then die by it.
Eagle Lion. I can lower his attack with that.
The situation.
But I can use synergies. I might as well try. Significantly decreases their attack. You know what? That's how we have to always... If we need to decrease his attack, we just bring Yuva back in and use the Eagle Lion King.
We'll combine our strengths.
It is you.
I'm not gonna swap 2 people out at once to give Yupa access to different summons. Because I need a Dragon God in here.
There is no escape from me.
Because I know he isn't fighting us for real, right? Like, he's just distracting us while Zorba goes and does whatever he's planning to do with the prince. Are we still not fighting him for real? He's like, my sword's purple now.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Oh.
Let me closing the distance. No holding back.
Charged up now, right, Shoal? We gotta use something.
Evil. Withdraw.
Big hits, big hits.
Go for it.
Paladin! Not this one.
Yuva, back to Juna.
Center stage.
I will fight.
I wonder if I charge with Basilio and then swap him back out. If I swap him back in, if he's still charged up.
Is there another? The next one's yours.
We settle this here.
There you go.
Thanks.
Trust needed.
My thanks.
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claim.
Oh, here it comes.
Then I
Here it comes.
hold back either. I will.
Soul Scream. Gain 4 turn icons. Treasure Sword. Unlock Affinity. What does that even mean? What did you just unlock? Excalibur? Hulkenberg? No! Blazing Spatial Slice.
Come. Accept my...
No coercion. He's not charming us, is he? Attack and defense. Because if he tries to charm me, it will work. I will fall for his charms. Leave me alone. Okay, it wasn't that bad. He's like just a swordsman. He's like a magic swordsman.
Come! Not now. Paladin! Everyone!
Did he take our buffs off with any of these moves or no?
Strength. Then die by it.
Better be sure. Soul Hacker! We can do this!
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Might be swapping in Basilio here. I want Basilio to get his showtime, you know? I want us all to get our hits in.
Say it's to die for. I'll leave this to you.
got this.
My turn.
I shall vanquish evil.
Should I just go for another punch? I'm gonna do it. Get him with your crushing fist with max HP.
I'll crush you.
How much damage it does this do? I know it did a lot. I didn't see it. I didn't catch it because I was too busy.
Can you endure it? Come. Accept
Real
my...
coercion.
What is this?
Thank you, Basilio. Oh, those are some big numbers now. And he's got a lot more turn icons where that came from.
Please.
Pretty rough.
No, I know exactly what to do.
Still stuck.
Thank God he didn't kill Basilio. I've been making the mistake. I prepared so much of this skill and I haven't been using it. You want to use elements now?
Let justice prevail.
Let's take away his turns then, if he tries it. Oh my God, he's gonna start using Almighty though, forever. I'm gonna put this up and there's gonna be like an anti-cheats mechanic where if he doesn't have access to magic, he's just gonna kill us. You will die.
You can do this!
Oh, but only in the row, so you know what?
We settle this here.
He'll still try to use it then.
No.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
We need a Medica.
With healing power!
Thank you.
I owe you. Thanks.
To the rear. You better be ready.
Decreases attack defense. We might go for that. Because it is blinking.
Don't be scared. I will annihilate
scream.
you. Can you endure?
Unlock affinity. Block. Nice one. I'll take those turns. You're about to get it back though. Like he's literally just targeting me. We all have weaknesses. Why are you just using mine?
Push yourself too hard, okay?
I shall vanquish evil.
You know, he probably has a rotation on his sword. Like it's a set pattern. Where he goes fire, he probably goes to wind, electric, all that. So we need to pay attention.
Fusionist! Pierce!
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power. One untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks.
So we got real skill, real power.
However,
oh no, not the cutscene. Oh. However, your friend is dying right now. Here he is on FaceTime.
but I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe.
I'm a human. It is an isekai. I was right. I knew they said this before the game came out that it was an isekai, and I was like, man, did they really say this, or am I just saying things? No, I'm saying things, but they're correct. But they're correct. What does that mean? Run of humankind, or survivor of the lost tribe, I don't know, but because humankind is probably different from humans, but they're also the same thing. It's That's really why we have all these archetypes of all these Atlas games, huh? Because we come from the real world where these games existed, and we're just kind of taking our fantasy with us to
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
That's not what he means, Stroll.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that page.
He allowed us to go. He just sent us there so purely so we would learn the truth.
Fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa!
What? He just walked past. Oh, he's about to tell the world.
Between gods truly did come to pass.
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race, now lost. Wielders of true magic.
True magic.
The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog! Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer!
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
No, make me confused.
Elder
You seem to enjoy doing that.
Humankind? Why wouldn't I know?
We've been building this doubt, and like Gallica's been like, she's shown that she kind of has like memories and knows things, but she doesn't. Like she forgot. What would Gallica be then? Because she's just a pure magical being. She's like a companion. Is this what like we, and then humankind, like did they have their companions and then she's kind of a manifestation of that? Our AI companions, this is what Grok turns into. Maybe AI ain't so bad. That, you know, we're not doing that. We're not doing AI. This world happened this way because of AI. We burned down the world. Oh my! What is Gallica? Because this was in more social link. This wasn't even mandatory. This was optional. Where he was talking about the place that Moore is in, that we're very acquainted with it, and she was, when they said that me and the prince were best friends, she was like, "We're best friends." I'm trying to think. Not. Maybe Moore's place comes. I mean, Moore has to come from the Elder Village, right? That place, because he said we're acquainted with it. It has to be related to humankind.
Hear Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the...
He's about to hit me with that spell! That spell! Oh no!
You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You...
he's using me as a stepping stone.
My utopia is built.
Utopia?
What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me?
What's happening?
No, it's not Gallica. Ow! Ah! Oh my god, I'm turning into an archetype! Oh god! Ow! Ah! What?
What is him?
You guys just gonna let him grab me like this? Help!
Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
Am I about to transform into a big human? What?
It's a monster! It's a human! This can't be.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe.
Oh my god, we really... I was saying something about, like, how tall were these things? Like, why is... This world is actually smaller? Like, I don't know.
But a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster! It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
No.
It must be Louis.
Keep your senses.
Yet,
Don't let it overcome you.
the Order of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Stroll, it's not me. It's not me.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
We've seen this imagery before. So what's going on? Maybe this whole world actually is like it's commentary on it, right? Like a metaphor to how we use fantasy to escape. Even though we're escaping into these worlds that still are plagued with all these horrible problems, but their problems are not our problems, right? So this doesn't affect us, and we escape into them. And this is like that world. And the humans, they created this world. They created all these problems for all these characters, and to them, these characters, this is their real world. This is their real problems and how they live. So they see us, who gave them all these problems, as horrible, ugly monster creatures who like relish in their emotions, and we spread our melancholia into their world because we use their worlds to escape our negative emotions. And that's why we're so tall. I don't know, like there was something I don't even remember what, but I noticed the size. I was like, man, how big? Like I don't know. Like I sound crazy. I sound crazy because I don't remember what I'm referring to, but I know I'm referring to something, but I don't know exactly what it was. To help anyone in need. Was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Because we want all our characters to be happy. We don't want them to have problems.
Afraid.
Louise called it trickery, and even my very
Be
body.
not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
What's that about? The deepest truth? Maybe because this all could be a big lie from Luis, right? Or he just used some magic to transform us. He could have did it to anybody. Who am I really?
Remember again. Thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
What's all that about? My purpose. Oh my god, what does she say in the beginning of the game? What does she say in the beginning of the game? Because this is a screenshot. I'm not even reading what he's saying. This is a screenshot from the very beginning of the game when you fall off the cliff, and then we're standing there, and she's talking to us. And it's the very first time we have gameplay. You telling me I lost my memories when I fell? Because I remember Gallica said something like, would you hit your head or something? When we were in the carriage with Hulkenberg, we knew our mission, we knew what we were doing, and then we fell and we forgot? Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world.
Why am I like taller than him now? I'm older than him in this picture, right? Because when we saw the cutscene when they had their flashback, we were both children. I need him to stand up. I need to see how actually tall he is. He could be a little bit more mature, but... Is that me? As the child, and then like he cast out an avatar? Somehow, but how that... Okay, we're humans, right? We're humankind. I'm human, so I should be able to figure this out. What am I capable of? What can I do? I got the book, and I'm imagining a fantasy. I'm imagining a hero. I'm imagining a hero king to go out and save the world. Oh my god, that's exactly what I am.
Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it.
I'm a character from his book!
After all, you're mine.
You're my... What?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Oh, we are surrounded.
Are you well?
I'm well. I'm well. I had a strange dream, but all in all, I'm well. Where'd Luis go?
I had a strange dream.
Phew. You seem coherent, at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form.
Luis is still there. He's standing up there.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell.
Now I'm cursed?
The same magic.
We lifted the curse from the prince, and now I'm cursed?
Not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense.
Stroll, take my position.
To oppose me.
You can become king.
Is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
Nervous. Get the gauntlet runner ready.
You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody...
It was!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Is that a hand grenade?
I don't care if you have to kill it! Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
All along that filthy lowborn was hiding something.
I don't know. I still don't know.
We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too. I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge. The Elden Sanctum.
The Elden Sanctum. We're about to drop. Boo? You booing me? Maria, don't believe them. Don't believe them, Maria.
He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Mouse supporters have begun drastically declining in number. What's all that about? Oh.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king, then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right.
He'll keep us safe from the humans at the very least. Oh,
boy's
wait till
no
you see what he's got planned.
Sure, they'll be fine.
Luis, what the hell did he do?
Balance, real rude for me.
Out there, boy.
The flow of that evil...
Everybody's here. Denny, where the hell are you? Oh, you're right there.
What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight.
Rooting for the underdog. Yeah, that's the magic that Luis... They said he was making new magic. Stop, guys. Come on, it's enough. All right, I get it. Like, we gotta go further. After all I've done for you people, I know some of those people, boo. I've done your side quests. I've fetched you pigeon parcels, and now boo. And now boo after everything I've done for you? Now supporters are continuing to decline. Oh, God. How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's head course for the ancient Elden Sanctum. Are we about to go underground? Don't lose hope, Minato.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure.
We lost.
They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while.
Oh, it just doesn't work.
I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Now we got another one.
His final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
I couldn't even enjoy the ASMR there.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey.
Thank you, Darius.
I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel.
Oh, it might not be drivel, Straw.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray.
This is literally the sleeping forest.
A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
That open is gonna be Zorba's face.
I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Have I heard this before? Have I heard this motif before? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future, just like you. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality. Ancient Elden Sanctum. Find the prince. Memorandum. What do we got to read? Ancient Elden Sanctum. A secret village of the Elda tribe located north of the Principality of Oceania. Hidden deep within an uncharted forest on the northwestern side of the continent. It is also the place of refuge sought by the prince after being cursed in Grand Trad. Oh my god, look at the picture. Look at the picture. It's like a dungeon or something. I don't know if that. We're going to be running around. We're going to be running around in it at least. Once a small city located above ground in the forest, it was senselessly set on fire at Fortin's command, which led its residents to move their domiciles underground to feign annihilation. The settlement is hardly glamorous and small by nature, but the sanctism has nevertheless preserved the lost history and knowledge of the old world, giving it a somewhat otherworldly atmosphere. Oh god.
Let's hurry.
I'm worried about the prince. Let's hurry to the village. What about the gauntlet runner?
Hang on a second.
Wait, where are you going? Wait to check on the prince. Okay, okay. It just shows how I don't like how smart Luis is, like charismatic. I don't know that he could be lying, right? He could be lying, but even he's got me like believing him. It could be just a whole lie. But he just knows like the time and the like just the right times and the right places and the right moments and what to do and what to say. Oh my god. How is the music still going with sounds I've never heard in the track before? Where is everybody? Why am I alone? Where are we going with this? Oh my god. When the light shines through. Oh. This does kind of look like the old world, huh? These trees and flowers.
Huh? This looks like...
What is happening? Why is that happening?
Who are you?
When we first met? She was drawn to me because maybe we're both just beings created by magic? Ugh.
Are you alright?
My head's swimming. What is this place?
Royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Shibuya.
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling.
Us meeting.
Something.
You got have 2 ranks left or 1 rank left?
Anyway, let's keep moving.
What is this camera angle? Somebody watching us? This is the camera angle usually when people are watching us. Somebody's watching us. Zorba. Shaded person? You can say shaded person like I don't know who that is. So here you are at last. Only one person in the game sounds like that. I know exactly who that is. We've seen his drip. It's no mystery. He's been waiting for me. Oh god, does he just want to... Oh, don't tell me he like already killed the prince and he like raised him, resurrected him with his necromancy. He's gonna like show him to us and make us fight him. That'd be such an awful boss fight. Oh my god. Where are you? Where was that vantage point even? There's so many trees blocking your field of view. You couldn't have been that far. What do you want, a branch somewhere? Don't step on the flowers. But I want to see. I want to walk through them and feel the sunlight. Hey, you see the sunlight beaming right down there? I know that's oh, it's gonna feel so good. Oh, I can't even get it. I was gonna go get some vitamin D.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's just I feel like I'm forgetting something important. For now, let's keep moving forward. What rank is Gallica? One more rank. A swath of beautiful white flowers grown in clusters.
Why?
Before I left home, I never knew that these flowers represented royalty. What are they doing within the ancient sanctum? Flowers from the old world would represent royalty? If we're sticking to this same theory I'm crafting, would the royalty be like the humans who created the world? Who created the fantasy? Oh, but these flowers. It's all the beautiful white flowers growing clusters. Stop running so fast. We need to take in this environment. There's no monsters here. It's just a peaceful walk. Oh my god, the piano! What did that building used to be?
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
I don't know what I'm about to see here. I'm thinking I might just see my house. My house. And from real life. And see me through the window playing the game. It's not natural decay. Yeah, it's because Forden came through and burned it all. But why did Forden do that?
It was burned to the ground.
And we know why didn't.
One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
She's remembering more.
Claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true,
They're not. There's no way.
We're gonna have to accept it in
The villagers died
sometime.
in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed.
What is this? What is
Yet, why did
what's he
Alcest?
thinking about?
No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
What was that? What was that? There was no dialogue to talk about what he was thinking about. He was just...
What?
And they didn't even address it? Who is that? Hey!
he draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time
I'm
to
seeing a
shout.
slash.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. But now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes! It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
Oh my god, there's more fairies.
don't
I
like
wonder if this will be all the fairies that we found throughout the game. I need to get to the cave. This maglet I'm sensing, I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower level. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh, they're... a fairy. I think they'll feel a little alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group like this. For now, let's leave them be and move on. Oh, this is just where they stay. One of them stayed behind, though. No.
Why?
How could things come to this? Is the prince still in the cave? Is he safe? What is this architecture, these buildings? Oh, we got some survivors. There's Eugene. Oh, he's digging graves. I think we've seen this guy. We've seen this guy when in the very beginning of the game when we were seeing flashbacks Not flashbacks, maybe flashbacks. But we were seeing them when the prince first got cursed and they were trying to heal him. It's a fairly old Ujif man. Seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
Name drop me, name drop me. Who am I? Notice how they didn't say my name. They skipped. He named everybody. But he gets cut off when the camera shifts to me.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding.
Was it timed that well, really, right when we got the curse down?
Consciousness since the curse is lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade.
That just shows how much of a pure soul he is, because he just woke up immediately and was in the mindset to be a hero and jump in front of the blade. Because usually you'd be too confused. Like, huh? I'm awake. Where am I? You have so many questions. He had no questions, but he also maybe like I'm his eyes. He could see what's going on through me. He was sleeping, but he was awake.
We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
Hulkenberg.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Is that really what you believe is right, Luis?
There really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Oh, there's gonna be some necromancy going on here.
Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
I have to.
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored.
I have. Probably 100 hours now I've spent trying to save his life.
Reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free.
I'm literally just his created character. He went in the character creator and customized me and spawned me into the world. Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest. That's mighty nice of you.
You going to stay here?
All the colors are desaturated here.
I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
going on in your head, Stroll? I wasn't expecting you to put me back in control. Russell. An elderly Ujif man first encountered in the ancient Elden Sanctum. Alongside Grius, he was one of the aides who elected to secretly move the prince from the royal palace, and is the last of them remaining. A renowned scholar of history and politics, he was employed by the royal palace as the prince's tutor. While charging a Ujif with royal's education was a highly controversial decision, it serves to demonstrate the ambitions the former king had in his lifetime. He was trying his best, Luis. See, he was trying to make everybody equal. He had the DEI hire. He hired the Ujifs. He was trying to make a difference.
Sorry.
Seems everyone's already gone to the cave's lower level. I'm sorry, I still can't believe what's happened. Yeah, look out. I mean, maybe it's because the trees are covering the sky. That's probably why the colors are desaturated, but it still sets the tone. You know, all the color has just been taken from us. There's no light. Just as we were traveling here in the Gauntlet Runner, Moore said, there is no light that can be seen. Can't even hop on my sword. And Zorba's watching us. What is Zorba doing? Oh, I'm able to run all the way back here. A cricket? Not a cricket. Something better. A gold beetle? It always pays to explore. That's probably a highly missed gold beetle because everybody's trying to advance the story. But I'm absorbing the world. Let me go back. I can actually go back.
Sorry. Why?
Now I'm getting interested in what fairies are. What are the fairies symbolic of? What are they a metaphor for?
Hang on a second.
We're going. And now we don't even have the music for this part of the world anymore. Now it's just the distressed music. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? We're about to see the prince.
I'm a little worried.
What is this stairway to hell? I need to get to the prince as quickly as I can. The prince is in the prayer room on the lower level. I don't want to believe it, but we need to see him for ourselves. And you're gonna make me walk down this ominous staircase, feeling the dread come over me the further down I go? I just had to see.
Sorry.
And everybody's going is going on without me. Even when we first arrived here, I'm always alone. I'm the last one to get there.
It's nearly time.
Who? This voice? God? God is a woman. This voice. Well, what's the cave? What are the rocks looking like? I don't know. I'm looking for patterns in the rocks, like a Rorschach test. See if I see a face in there or something.
Have I waited?
How long have I waited? Who are you? Who could you be? Gallica? Just like the prince created me as his avatar to save this fantasy world. I don't know who this is, but they created Gallica to accompany us. Is that you down there? Just the NPC with a speech bubble? Maybe that's who it is. Galaga, you hear that? And there's a child. There's a random child down here as well. Hello. Oh, there's quite a few people. Oh, we actually had like a whole... This is the one place where it's understandable to make these noises. But it did throw me off my train of thought. We actually... There was like a whole civilization here. Frightened Elder. There's more Elders! Are you human? Are you human?
Beg pardon?
Beg pardon? Hold on. Did you really come here from outside the sanctum? What's going on? No, that can't be. Are you truly Elder? So the Elders go outside. But I guess, technically, if I am what I think I am, an Elder really never did go outside. If I'm made of magic. He's been down here the whole time, sleeping. Controlling me. He had like VR. And he was controlling me the whole time.
Hey, you.
Now I'm like his save file, his post-mortem save file. Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them that another calamity has befallen us. What? Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them that another calamity has befallen us. How they got a closer look at you? Are you Elder? Or the princess was the only Elder within the resistance? He is. And I'm just his resistance. What did you mean by this? Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them that another calamity has befallen us. You're talking about us or Luis's group? Talking about us? You don't want us to fight back? You want us to just live out peacefully in this cave? Oh, there's more people.
Hurry.
Oh, sorry? Sprint activated.
The time has come.
The time for what? The time to see what this guy has to say. These resistance members can keep on sacrificing themselves for all I care. It's not my problem. But I guess that came out sounding a little cold. I suppose I can help carry the bodies away. There's too many for that old Eugene to handle on his own. He's saying it now, but he was out up there handling them all on his own when I got here. These are all Eugenes. Hold on, are all Elders? Hold on, I gotta look at them. There really are just people. There's no horns. There's no tails. There's no nothing on them. They don't even have different colored eyes. But I have 2 different colored eyes. What's with that? The prince has blue eyes, doesn't he? And I have 1 blue eye? Where's the gold eye come from? I got 1 golden eye. Was he playing James Bond? Do they all have gray eyes? I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. You probably just, they're not gonna spend time giving them all unique eye colors, but... Where's the golden eye come from? Who has a golden eye?
All was for this day.
This day? It's not even Day of the Hero yet. What do you mean it's for this day? Galaga?
Sorry.
Did I talk to any? No. Yep. I'm about to go down there and merge with the prince.
Still time.
And he's finally got to go outside. If he created me as some sort of avatar with his life energy to go out into the world, I probably have enough life energy to save him, to replace what he's lost. Chatty Fairy? What are we, this is a mood shift? Galaga, is that really you? I was wondering where you had gone off to. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others? They're fine. It was just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, Galaga, we have to go gather petals from the flower patch in the forest. It was just people who died. Do they not see themselves as living beings? What?
Sure.
Oh, maybe later, okay? I'm still on a mission, so now there isn't really the time to... You changed, Gallica. You even started to talk like one of them. So weird. Do they just see themselves as servants to people? Like, we gotta go clear the petals.
What?
Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're strange now. I listen to you, talking like a person.
Hello there.
The prayer room is located further in. At the moment, it's being used to mourn those who are no longer with us. I pray you don't cause a disturbance. I'm sorry, but I might be getting a little loud, sir, because my whole world view is changing, and I can't contain my reactions. What is on the door? There's the flower petals on the border.
Sorry.
The prince is just ahead. Are you ready? I gotta go refill my drink. Okay, I was just saying that because I had to see my mic was muted. Okay. Oh. Let's go. Oh, it's literally over. This is where we awaken to our archetypes! That's whose voice it is. It's who gives us the power. It's this person. It's this person. What is it gonna say? It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different now. I hear a familiar voice.
This power.
After today, it might not be Mysterious voice after this. It might be replaced by an actual speaker name. Magic is that which manifests itself from yearning. It's a thing born of the heart. That most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one. This marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Who are you? This voice, I can't remember. Somebody more knows. Also, more, why are you here? Is more also... my gold eye must represent, like, the archetypes and something to do with the archetypes. Because a lot of our archetypes do have the gold aesthetic to them, the gilded accents. But there's a reason that Moore is always with us, and we always travel to him, and he's like a spirit, and he's in my head when I'm talking. If I am, like, I'm manifested of the Prince's energy, Moore's energy, all the heroes' energy. And we become one, united under one.
Sorry.
This was the Elden Sanctum the whole time. The whole game I've been saying, where am I from? Am I ever going to see another Elda in the game? And now here I am. I've been here already. I've been here before. Forlorn man. The people who brought the prince to this village called themselves simply the Resistance. They feared a name would spread word of their existence. The numbers have gradually dwindled. After today's tragedy, Russell is all who remains. Hardly resistance now. I'll convince you all to join me. But first, I got some things to do. Oh my god, there he is! He's in the center of the room! Alright, well, we have to avoid the center of the room. Is that you, Russell? That is. I'm gonna hold off on talking to you because you have a name and a portrait, and you might take me some places I'm not prepared to go yet. Why is there an item shop here? I was thinking we've been to all the cities in the game. Is this one final city? There's actually going to be a city here after this? Every arc does really have a city, and this is the last one. We have one more month after this. Right? Saying today's the day. No, and today's a day. I don't know if I would say the day. Today's the day for this, but there's a day for other things later on in a month or so. October 27th.
Come off it.
I've heard that the Eldar are considered a silly tribe to the outside world. Perhaps that's reflected in the current state of affairs. That child is royalty, yet his life has been defined by tragedy beyond anything that I have experienced. To think that are those who would see such a child as no more than prey be slain. To look upon a mere boy such as he and revile him, their souls are truly cursed. Only a cursed soul can murder a child in cold blood. The same circle that's on everything. Oh, and the light beams down directly onto him. So he's right where we awaken to our archetypes. That's where everybody floats up. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready to face your fears? Dun, 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 dun. I'm ready. Happens right there every time. Every time it happens right there.
Oh, it's you!
Priestess. Beyond here lies the altar of secret history. What? The what? The altar of secret history? So I'm just gonna go beyond that door and learn everything. Everything! The sanctuary which houses the true story of our people and world. How did Luis know all this? He been here? Kindly refrain from making any loud noises lest you startle the fairies. I'm sorry. I'll be more soft-spoken. I'll try my best. You're all from the outside, aren't you? Hey, mind telling me what's going on right now? I have no idea. Nobody would tell me anything. They all just say, don't leave the house. Does this classify as the house? This whole just sanctuary, huh? I know the fires were scary, but it's all too much to be holed up like this. Like, how big is this cave system that we're in? I, for one, have no intention of spending my life running between caves and forests. You want to go out into the world. We need the resistance for that. Bubbly fairy.
Oh, wow!
Huh? Gallica, is that you? Wow, long time no see. Oh, wow, Gallica. The funniest stuff happened while you were gone. Your friend totally fell into a pond. It was hilarious. And then, get this. Are you busy or something? You look tired. We should talk more later, though, okay? Oh, right. Your friend is further in. I think you're late. Further in? I mean, I kind of did a lap, so... Manservant.
Hello?
Beyond this door is the place the organization has been using as a hideout. Or should I say, it was beyond this door. Other than the elderly Russell, the rest of them are. So everybody we saw in the beginning of the game surrounding the prince, they're all gone, except for Russell. Perhaps we brought this on ourselves, but still, it's all so dreadful. What? Oh god. And they put the royal flowers on the casket. Numerous coffins are laid out in hastily arranged rows. I hope people don't blame the resistance for the attack on the village. We were all fighting for the same purpose. What is this flower? Why, there's so many doors. There's so many doors. This one doesn't open, though. It's locked and the handle is covered by a layer of dust. Seems as though it hasn't been opened in a very long time. What are the fairies that we found out in the world? Like, well, why did they go out there? Because obviously they need to have some sort of mission to do anything.
Huh?
And Gallica's mission was to save the prince. Just like, that's my mission. That's the mission I was sent out with as well, probably at the same time. Hmm? Wait, is that you, Gallica? You're okay! You left in such a hurry, I was worried.
Well...
Sorry about that. I've been out traveling, actually. I've got this really important mission. Oh wow, it must be pretty hard. I could tell just by looking at you. And I could tell you've changed a lot too. You're totally different. Is it because of this person you're with? You two are just like the king and fairy of legend. There is a fairy of legend. I opened the scroll to take a peek inside to see if there was a fairy on there. And all I saw were crows and birds. And I was like, well, there's a lot of birds there. That doesn't look a fairy. I knew he had to have a fairy. The king and fairy of legend. Wait. The king. Are we talking about... Your kingdom perishes alongside you. That king from the very beginning? The one in the sky? Yep. A long time ago, there was a man who traveled all across the world and had a fairy with him, just like you two. It was not the king. It was me. Legacy. One day, that traveler became a mighty king, and his fairy companion became as wise and knowledgeable as a person, so everyone called her queen. More of a respect thing. That's the legend. Pretty similar to you guys, huh? Are we literally king and queen? Is Gallica going to become my queen?
But I...
Queen, huh? But wait, what did the fairy do after the journey ended? Did she stay by the king's side? So fairies definitely seem to have a purpose. And after that purpose ends, like, they have none. They're probably the same as the way the dragons were created with magic to become weapons. Fairies were created with magic to fulfill missions. And they're made by... They probably fizzle out. They spend all that magic fulfilling that mission. Better not happen to Gallica. Who knows? I don't even know if the story's true or not. But if she did stay, I think that'd be lovely. You will, Gallica. The slab is engraved with a number of names. I believe these are the names of all the Resistance members who lost their lives so far. This name at the very bottom. Arvid Alsis. That was Grius' real name, right? I'm sorry, Grius. If only we could have gotten to you a little sooner. Grius. Oh, this is the room where the prince was in. When we saw this room every single time the day passed.
Oh!
Me? No, I'm not part of the Resistance. I just help out on my own time. I take it you saw the coffins outside. Omen Russell is on his way now. Is on his own now. Ever since I was a kid, the old man's been teaching me much about the outside world. The adults all speak ill of the Resistance, but the younger folk around here are all genuinely grateful for them. So this makes me think that they didn't get trapped. Well, obviously they didn't get trapped down here long ago because Forden burned the city, and that's what made them come down here. And all the old people, they lived through all that stuff. The young people didn't, so they don't want to stay. Other people want to hide away from what they experience. The young people want to go out and experience new things. Right here. Is this a little crown? It's got a little crown, sword, scepter. Those are always symbolic, right? The sword and the scepter together. So every time we went to awaken, the prince was just off to the side. What's so funny? You're laughing? The prince isn't dead in the middle of the room and you're laughing? That's not even just a little chuckle. That was a big laugh. That wasn't an awkward laugh you have when something terrible is happening. We're like, that's, ah! Like you just heard the funniest thing in your life. Oh, but now it's, unlikely survivor? Even the game can't believe you survived. That's why you're laughing, because you're so damn happy that you're alive. Life is great. The truth is, during the attack, I crossed paths with the assailant. He walked right past me on the stairs outside. At the time, the only thing that struck me was unusual garb. Otherwise, he walked by so casually, it seemed that nothing was amiss. Even Zorba knows the tried and true strategy to get into any place welcomely. Luis probably told him, just act like you belong. If you grab a ladder, you can literally walk into any place and they'll assume you're part of the construction. You're part of the team. Wait, hey, what are you doing there? Is that a ladder you got? Oh, okay, go on ahead. It was only afterwards that I found out that he had just massacred all those people. I tremble even now just thinking about it. Well, if it helps, you couldn't have stopped it. All you could have done was be like, hey, he's coming! Ah! That's why you were unlikely. There's nobody here that could have fought him off. Especially every time he defeats one of you, he just adds a soldier. Gallica, get over here. What are you doing? Why is Gallica still talking to him? Come here. Why does that fairy still have a thing above its head? Doesn't go away? Russell. Seek the location of the prince is my objective. Because I'm the seeker. Where is it? Where's everybody else? They're not going to spawn in until I click on them? Okay, Russell.
Hey.
Russell, the prince is... Oh, Highness. You'd have forfeit your life in order to save ours. It can only mean that we have truly failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance, to match the magnitude of our failure. Tactless fairy? I'm about to read the most ignorant thing in my life, aren't I? Wow, this man-child woke up after such a long nap and then went right back to sleep. You've got it wrong. He's not sleeping. Why do you look so sad? In fact, why is everyone sad? Just play for a little bit, you'll cheer right up. When this person wakes up, we shouldn't play together. Oh, you should be so grateful that we just created you with happiness and no other emotions. Village merchant, what are you doing here?
Now what am I to do?
Quite a state our village is in right now, so if there's anything you need, now's the time.
Hello?
Stalking rarities from outside the village is my job. Isolation or not, we're far from self-sufficient without the outside world. We do have some understanding of the going-ons out there. Old Russell listens very intently to whatever I report. Fagian the Gatherer. Sage's Pill. You should have good equipment. Far better than this. Plus 121. Comet Sword. I want to see things of gold rarity. These are all comet. They're all comet weapons. What does that mean? Comet, like I don't know, like a meteor coming down and hitting the world? Is that what the royal magic does? It summons a comet? I swear to God, if it summons a comet, Be very reminiscent of another game. Heavy armor made from mysterious ore. Oh, okay, let me read the descriptions. Hold on. A helm made from a mysterious ore that fell from the sky. Well, let's hope that's all it is. Let's hope it doesn't mimic those you love, those you hate. Its name, Genova. Okay, they're all just mysterious. Staff carved of sacred wood imbued with the spirit of... Okay, that's different. Monks. Imbued with the spirit of lightning. That's like what Luis is doing to his sword. A great sword made from mysterious ore. They're all made from mysterious ores. A hair ornament made from mysterious ore that fell from the sky. But what does the sky even mean? Because there's a sky down there in Shinjuku, and then there's a sky up here. What's the real sky? What is this? Weird. It's glowing right there. Not glowing. It's just the light hitting it weird from the center. You're not gonna let me open this. This is after I go into the center and give the prince all of my life energy. I'm going inside. What is in... Did I just leave? Where am I? Luis, what do you expect to happen after I come here and learn everything?
Sorry.
Seems like everyone's already go down the cave's lower level. I don't think so. I don't know where they went. Dozy Fairy. Oh, it's you, Gallica. Is she just over here dozy because she doesn't have a mission? Yeah, long time no see. I'm happy you're safe. Ooh, is she running low on her magic energy and she's about to fizzle out? Oh, Gallica, please don't notice it. A long time. Has it really been so long? Oh, I suppose you're right.
Wow.
Wow, guess you didn't miss me much. It's been several months, you know. Several months? Oh my, Gallica. Gallica is keeping track of time now, is she? Yeah, we have a calendar. I see it change every single day.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? A day, a month, a year? That's people's talk. What does time matter to a fairy? You're almost like them. But I guess that's kind of cool. How many times can Atlas do the becoming human storyline and I'm locked in every single time?
Wow!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, you're very excited.
Oh, wow! It's Gallica. I don't know why, but I'm so happy right now. Come on, Gallica. Let's play. What should we do? What should we play?
About that.
I'm sorry, but I can't play right now. Another time, okay?
What do you mean you can't? Are you really Gallica? Whatever, though. When you can play, I'll be around.
That's who's talking to me. That's who's talking to me. That's the voice. That's the goddess. She has the archetypes like exoskeleton on her. But why? What does it mean? I'm looking at it. This model depicts a scene from ancient history. This image appears to show some academics studying a store of hidden power contained within a person's body. This image appears to show some academics studying a store of hidden power contained within a person's body. The artwork is entitled "The Invention of Magic." So was she like a test subject, or was she some sort of natural phenomenon that created magic? Magic is an offshoot of her. That's all we're getting. Yeah. But she's obviously very important because she's talking to me in my brain. Who is this? A union of... Oh. Is that her? That can't be. That's someone completely different. Is that Moore? With the blonde hair? Maybe it's Moore with the white hair. Maybe, huh, you know, maybe. A wise-looking youth and a beautiful woman face each other in a familiar forest. Could this depict the sanctum? Upon closer examination, the woman is an Elda. That's the king! That's the king and the Elden woman that he fell in love with to create the prince. That's where he gets his white hair from. Damn, King Ethelodius V, you got no strength in those genes. Those genes did not do anything. You don't got a single horn. Nothing. The art appears to be a blessing of the union between the two figures. I wonder when this scene is supposed to have taken place. Still has that horse from this world, because we don't have, we don't have horses like that. Those ears. There's like a pendulum swinging behind them. This artwork is entitled Union. That's how you know just art. Art just strikes words into you. That's how you know it's just good artwork. Because the second I looked at it, I was like, it's a union. It's just literally the title. Whoever painted this is a master. Actually, I think the signature's right here. Yusuke Katagawa. Oh my god! Dude, this is literally just a hall to learn everything about the world. There's so many murals all to look at and learn. Learning is so fun. But what would happen if I clicked on the prince? Do they tell me, go look at everything first? Or is this just, knowledge is only open to those who seek it? You have to be willing to learn. You have to explore and find this stuff. This is pretty important stuff. It has to be mandatory. This is him sending out troops to war, the beginning of violence. The mural depicts a historical scene from a seemingly more recent era than the others. Of course, this looks recent to them because it's knights with swords. A Clamart general leads an army. The soldiers are equipped with modern weaponry, including gauntlet runners and igniters. The artwork is entitled The Second World. Let me go across the way and learn about the first one. We've known this world was created, the second world, but how is it created? How is it a second world? Where'd you even get the space to create a second world? What layer of the ozone are we in? This is the old city. We saw these cities in the murals in the Dragon God's Temple. These are exactly what the skyscrapers looked like in those murals. And you can see the ships flying. This mural depicts a scene from ancient history. A spellbinding city is depicted, filled with towering, futuristic architecture that's far beyond anything in the three nations' capitals. The artwork is entitled The Era of Light. The Era of Light. Well, there's the Era of Light gone, with the dragon is destroying the world, and there's a gauntlet runner they're fighting at the top right. Let's look at this one first, because this is peaceful before everything came crashing down. Hold on, no, there's Ujifs here. That has to be the second world, right? There's no Ujifs in the first world. It was all Elda. Oh, there's a fairy to talk to. Amicable fairy. Well, hi, how are you? I've never felt more at peace than here. I've flitted around a lot, but this village, and especially this place, is just so relaxing. Is that really like the verb of like past tense flying? Flitted? I flitted around. I didn't know that. Don't you agree? Flit around a lot, but this village, especially this place, is just so relaxing. Maybe.
It's you!
Oh, really?
It's just this aura that draws us fairies in. Shame you people can't feel it.
And yet...
This village sure does have a lot of fairies. More than I've seen any other place I've been, actually. Yeah, we don't tend to stick around in one place very long. But I guess this place is the exception. Because it's the place of conception. Isn't it just like a fairy to find somewhere we like and stay there for as long as we want? I have no idea what it's like. Oh god, I'm already seeing the goddess. I'm just going to refer to her as the voice that we hear. Laying down in the mirror. In a mirror, just like the prince. I was noticing her laying like the prince, but it's literally in a mirror. That would like the mirror that we would look through. The mural depicts a scene from ancient history. A city lies in ruins in the background, a testament to the repercussions of war. In the foreground, resilient survivors take up an agrarian lifestyle. The artwork is entitled Dawn. Dawn of the beginning of the second era, the second world. As they really had to start over. All that beaming skyscrapers, they're all gone. Now this is the big one. The mural depicts a scene from ancient history. An elegant capital crumbles in flames. Large-scale magic is cast and dragons are let loose into the chaos. Large-scale magic is cast and dragons are let loose into the chaos. The artwork is entitled The War of Dragons. Man, I really hope we don't do this stuff in the real world. There's always, you know, just talking about having all this literature about how it's an inevitable end, just for us to meet it all the same. That would suck so bad. Like, can y'all just not have nukes? Can we nuclear disarm, please? Like, mutual destruction? Y'all want mutual destruction? Hate begins hate. Hurt people hurt people. Why are we doing this? Everybody. Put it down. Three different murals here. Hold on. Each one is a different race. Ujif, Parapus, are all of these going to be entwined into the main goddess? What is this one? I don't know what that one is. We'll get back to it. Here's Razant. And we'll get back to that one. Who is that? A Masari, maybe? I can't quite tell. A Ishkia and a little baby. A little baby. I don't know. But if we you know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And this is why we've been excluded from the 8 tribes the whole game. And why am I different? It's because I am different. I'm a human. I'm the original people. These different murals? Well, we'll click on one in a minute. We'll click on one in a minute first. But what's the significance of the woman in the middle, though? The mural depicts a scene from ancient history. Together, the 3 artworks from one large scene. 8 you stand facing away from each other in a ring formation. At the center of the circle lies a corpse holding a flower. A corpse. Is it like the fantasy and the dreams that were born of her dying wish after dying because of how hateful the world has grown, destroying itself? Each figure is from a different tribe. Perhaps the corpse belongs to an Elda. All 8 have their backs to the body. The artwork is entitled Triptych, Birth of the Tribes. What does it mean? What does it mean? All for the same mural? Yeah. And they're all facing away because they're like being spawned away from her. That's it. That's everything. I'm so wow. That's a lot of stuff just behind a door that I didn't even think I was going to be able to open. I really thought it was going to be like a dungeon afterwards.
Sorry.
god. Oh my, the difference in music between those two rooms.
Alright then.
Is there any other room I've been in? That's the room with the tablet for Greece. Oh, there's a whole fast travel thing here. Ancient Mage Well, that's where we entered. Great Trees Nadir, that's the entrance to the cave. Plaza of Light, that's the actual entrance to the cave. Subterranean Passage, that's the ominous staircase. Prayer Room, that's where we are now. Altar of Secret History. Okay, we've been everywhere. Oh! Oh, we gotta save somewhere else. So this moment is, so it's visible, and this moment is engraved in history. The first one? No. The third one. "100 hours. We've hit it. We've hit the milestone. Now this is finally a 100-hour RPG. Is he alright, faith leader? To be completely honest, there are those within the Sanctum who think ill of both His Highness and the Resistance. But life is priceless. For him to have died at such a way at so tender an age. Let us pray. I'm not gonna close the ray. I don't know if we prayed the same down here. So that such tragedy is never repeated. Well, we're Elder, right? We're humans, so a normal prayer. Offer your prayers not to any idol, but to the God that dwells within. That dwells within. We're all our own gods. Or he might be talking about the voice that's in my head. Oh, you're gonna make me click on him. No!
This way.
No, Your Highness.
She lived her whole life for this, and she thought she finally accomplished it too, just to have it lead to this. That's what hurts more, because we did it. We saved him.
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child. Huh?
That's her voice. That's who she is. That's who created everybody. That's the lady in the mural. Are you omnipotent being? How? What? How? Would you tell me like she just created magic and all these species? Like, you're literally God. You're God. Are you going to become the omnipotent God being that I fight at the end of the game inevitably? At the end of this long RPG? Maybe Luis tags him and Luis is joining my party? God, you hear my wishes?
Milady Gruidae.
Gruidae.
It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chief.
Thank you, Stroll, for asking the real questions.
The Hermitess Gruidae.
Hermitess.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet.
Is Zorba to ambush us? Zorba was watching us enter here.
I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes.
How does Luis know about this? Because obviously Luis sent us here for this exact thing to happen. How do you know? Where did you gain this knowledge from? That's why Zorba's letting us go inside here, for this exact thing to take place. I received revelation. Should the prince die, when did you receive this revelation? His body should be kept and still here until the rightful day comes. Did Luis tell you that? Like, who gave you this revelation?
Even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable
man.
He is still Her Majesty's son.
Her Majesty's. Okay, so she's not the one who created all the tribes that we were seeing. I mean, we know. We saw it in like one of the first murders that we saw. It's the prince's mother.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother?
No.
The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe.
So this world has only existed for one generation,
She was a
really.
flower
2
amidst the
generations.
forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames, and it cost her her life.
He was born here in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of the elder tribe. She was a flower amidst the forest. A woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames, and it cost her her life. So she died saving the prince from when Forden burned the village down.
Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless.
His idealistic tales. He was the one who had the idealistic tales in his head. And we read the book filled with idealistic tales. Moore's the one who read the book, who wrote the book. Moore is the king. The king is Moore. And died powerless. But, I mean, he's not really dead. No, because like, so really all this happened, like the creation of the world, everything, within these 2 people's lifespans.
The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing.
He is doing something.
But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so... You there, boy.
Striking resemblance, right?
Perhaps... no, it can't be.
But yet, it can.
Yet.
Is something amiss, milady Gruede? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Hurry.
Oh, what's happening? I hear that voice again coming from somewhere.
Are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee.
Here thou came to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee. I don't want the journey to end. Or it was like the end of a journey, and then he sent us out.
Remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew.
They're giving us all the context so we can look back at it.
I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
What do you mean?
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt. All thou hast gained in thy journeys.
So I could give all my memories to him? I look now to the past. I see the roads I traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
In the prince's name.
What is that? What was that like line that just shot up into the sky? There was a line there. I'm not crazy. There was a line that just shot up, probably from me, into the sky.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
I'm not gonna doubt myself, no. This feels like some dialogue that you're going on a bad ending if you keep going this way. You need to find the right path. You need to hold on to hope. Hope's our whole thing. You can never give up hope. We will dream such dreams.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince
is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was
Can't even
to
see anybody
save
else
the
now.
prince.
It's just me and the
Bereft
prince.
of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
So don't. Live on in him. And this is where it ends? That's not true. Why would they even let me say this?
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
She's testing me. Is this coping or is this true? He's not dead. Or does his will live on? Is that why they call this kid Will? There's no way. That's why he's called Will, because he's literally the manifestation of the prince's will. I mean, I gotta say it now I mean, no way.
His will lives on.
No way.
Resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive, so from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he
You can
might
do that?
travel the land in Odyssey. And thus his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
Thou art I. I'm just a traveler. I am no one. I am the prince's friend. Traveler kind of sounds like a title they'd give to a JRPG protagonist. Like, it's the Traveler. Like, they can't give up a canon name, so they just refer to him as the Traveler. I am the prince's friend.
I'm the prince's friend.
Is that truly thy...
Okay, I'm the Traveler. Okay. I wanted to have bonds of friendship, because it's all about the bonds.
Thy parents? Memories of thy youth? Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes. Thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect...
My memories began the moment I befriended the prince. I'm literally his imaginary friend. He created a friend. I don't have a past. That's a realization to come to. I just don't remember. You have to tell me.
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation.
Who are you? I mean, I know who you are, but
Who the resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin.
'Twas Gallica alone who the resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. So in that flashback we just had where we were standing over the body, I wasn't there? Oh, it doesn't go that far back. When they were like, why are you introducing us? We were there. Wait. No, because that was when the prince was cursed, and I would have had to be born to be his friend while he was not cursed.
All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart.
Those feelings and emotions are still real. It's literally like a character finding out that they're a character. They're not real.
The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day, to share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
Thy other self. It's like I'm literally his persona. He sent me out. I'm about to wake him up. I am your other self. You about to awaken to me. Do you mean?
My other self?
I can't believe it. That's why they really call him Will. I can't believe that. I would see him referred to as Will, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a hater. I never outwardly hate, but like in my mind, I was like, man, why did we agree upon that name? There's no way that's a canon name. Will? I know a Will. There ain't that, why is his name Will? That's just such a normal guy name. But the word Will never occurred to me. He is our Will. Oh my God. The trust and friendship I've gained has been there to support me. But if they'd known I came from nothing, that I am nothing, if people have stood by me, believed in me, and the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. How is it that I've touted such a laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
What? Accept the truth and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced? Because accepting the truth and facing reality is easy. I mean, no. I'm mixing things up on Maria. Accept the truth, and that will face an ordeal beyond any you have faced. Accepting the truth and facing reality is hard. You just want to deny it. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou may still abandon thy mission and end it here. I mean, that's kind of a fantasy, right? You're kind of denying what he really is. But then again, if thy desire is instead for freedom, thou must still abandon their mission and end it here. That's kind of like he's getting free will. He's getting free will instead of becoming his will. But we know that's not the path. We need to accept the truth. We've learned this. Atlas themselves has taught us this lesson before. We'll face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced, but we will face them. Their desires instead of freedom. We're not abandoning any missions. And it doesn't end here. One more month of gameplay.
Is that right?
It is. I see. My true identity is... What? If they actually start calling me Will in-game, and it's like actually in the game, I see. My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
Oh my God, she's been speaking to me the whole game, building up to this moment. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the journey inside me right now. Just like he is, he's recalling everything he's lived for. I'm recalling it all now too. Oh my god. I am the prince. I refuse to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know any of this. I am the prince.
I am the prince.
He's gonna wake up. Come on.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance.
Could this be? But how?
Yeah, you was hating on the king. You didn't see this coming, huh?
Hey, what's going on?
Stroll, it's gonna be okay. It's still me. There's music in the background.
Hark, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world.
I'm in his book.
In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is.
What is that world in the book? Where am I looking at?
Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal.
This is the opening of the game playing in the background. No. Oh. Oh. My God!
It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla.
It's a divine relic.
And flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was.
As you once. Oh no, we're just like we're both Elda. Gallica.
The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Because I'm still myself, because it's still the experiences that I've lived, the bonds that I've created. Reborn. Oh, hit a pose and don't just stand straight. Come on, like, do something cool. Now both my eyes are blue. Or gray silver. Hey guys.
What?
Oh, the hair is.
What is this?
It's like got like a tintish of blue. It's like a cobalt.
What's happened? Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing.
This is Gallica's final rank.
Now thy true charge.
And then we're about to unlock the last archetype in the mage thing. Is this really it's the last archetype that we don't have. We don't even know what it is. What is it gonna be? Okay, because we've probably read it on the thing. It's like I dubbed it's like the wizard or something like that. But there's that one archetype in the mind world that's closed that we can't even read what it says. It says question mark, question mark, question mark.
He was never a member of the resistance. The mission, the departure.
She's getting it now. I got it just now. Now it's her turn.
Alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you? Wait. What am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance, the boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you.
Wow.
But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
God, these plot twists when it's revealed that they were never even real, and then they start playing all the scenes back to you, and they're not even there.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No. But... I was alone?
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day, when our dearest wish is fulfilled.
This is what it took to really save him from the curse.
He gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him.
And in this way, he got to live the life that he didn't get to live because of the curse. The curse kind of planted him, and he was just not well enough to go live. So while he slumbered, we went and lived in his place.
He has now been saved, and so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean, it ends here?
From here on, thy path is thy own.
She's just talking about your social link.
Choose thy own future.
Don't worry.
For thyself. And may the fates smile on thy journey.
Come on, guys. Hear the music. It's me, guys. We're back. The happy, peaceful music. We're saved. Oh, but immediately the dread comes back over my head. Because I'm remembering Zorba just letting us go in, letting this happen. Is this still... Because Luis didn't fight us fully, right? He was just kind of making his sword change colors of fighting us. Luis wants to and has to fight us at full strength. He needs us to complete our hero's journey before he defeats us. Otherwise, his rule, he just won't see it as real. He's really been like leading us to this, which makes sense because he was blamed and framed for cursing the prince. So he made sure. Oh, give me a second to like order it in my head and word it. Oh, why do I know exactly what I'm trying to say, but I just don't know how to say it? But you know, he was framed for the prince, so he. Speak, damn you! Speak with words, create words, and put them out into. You get what I'm trying to say, though. They framed him for cursing the prince, so he. Hold on. I'm getting it back. I'm getting back my train of thought. Because all this happened because they cursed the prince. The prince got cursed, and then all he could do was live out in his fantasy, in his book, which created us to win out. Which also Luis has that book, and he's read that book. And the book is kind of just a different ideology than his. So, he needs to see the book's ideology played out to prove that his is the one that is required to really save the world. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna let what I'm trying. I'm gonna let it go because my brain is not grabbing it right now. I need time. I need time to word what I'm saying. Basically, Spark knows is that Luis purposely played out the prince's plan for him. I mean, I did just kind of say that, but I felt like there was something I was trying to get to that I couldn't get to. I don't know.
Is it really you? How? I mean,
I feel
how
great.
do you feel?
I feel lighter. Well,
I feel a bit...
Look at that Huh? I'm even more British now.
I feel a bit... lighter.
If I really paid attention, the prince might have always been the same voice actor, huh? Because it still sounds like him. It's like a mixture of both accents.
I feel a bit... lighter.
I feel a bit lighter.
I feel a bit... lighter.
I have to go back and listen to the prince when he talks in like the flashback cutscenes. Because it's either it always was the same guy, incredible, or it's now like the prince was a different voice actor, and now it's still like the main character's voice actor is just doing like the prince's accent now. It's probably the same guy.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself, but I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone, I need to tell you something. The truth is...
Given the exhibition off screen, we'll come back.
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
That's about... Right, yeah.
That's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
That is true. I couldn't remember things. I'm putting that together now. I mean, I probably in the moment, but I was just like really setting in why I couldn't answer anything.
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting.
Because she sensed us when we first met her, and she spoke it to our mind. When we found her, and she was like in the spring.
What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's
will itself.
A part
will.
of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Drakadios.
Because they literally just learned how to create beings out of magic. Hulkenberg's been living her whole life trying to save the prince. Didn't even know that she was spending, not her whole life, but a lot of that journey alongside him.
A mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype.
I'm the dragon of Uchronia.
It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
Oh, hold on.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name? He truly was His Highness all along?
A mass with a magla with a will. Every time I see the word will now, it's like my brain is firing off. There's so many signals. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype. Yeah, because I awakened to an archetype, and then I was able to like, give them out to everybody. Everybody has them because of me. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla. But we still got to get into archetypes being the hero souls and all that. Itself a manifestation of one's desires, similar to archetypes. Those are the very essence of magic. I guess I am kind of just an archetype of my own. I'm just a manifestation of someone's soul.
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
But I failed to protect.
You were protecting me every time you put a defense buff on me.
I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the
Put her there.
Please. Please, forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most.
That's not true.
And more. Despite being a member of your Royal Guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
I pronounced your sentence. I'm not gonna joke around with her right now. Ah, okay, what do I say?
Actually, you've been there.
He is so British!
He's right, you know. If we'd not met you, we'd certainly never have made it this far.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life.
Nope.
I swear to it.
Nope. You hear me, Luis? You hear me, Luis? No. You hear me? You hear me, buddy? You hear me, guy? You hear me? Your ears are right here. Hold on. You hear me? You hear that? No. It will cost no lives. No.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean...
If he gives them the name Will...
My lord.
It's actually a part of the game. No, okay. Everybody just agreed upon because it's like so symbolic. Okay. Nothing's changed between us. He's got to say with a completely different voice. Nothing's changed between us.
You can just keep, calling me Captain.
Are you alternating between voices? Hold on. What?
You can just keep, calling me Captain.
Why is that? That sounds normal. A little bit. Like, I hear a little bit of it, but it sounds normal.
Actually, you've been there for me this whole time.
Yeah, see, that is like 80% more British than this.
You can just keep, calling me Captain.
I can't hear in the beginning. You could just keep, and then it switches back. Calling me Captain.
You can just keep, calling me Captain.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
This is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to decide what we ballet call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
What?
Sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness.
Hold on, guys. No.
You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is, I mean, it was all...
The runner is exactly how I would have wanted it.
A bit of clemency, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
Where do we go now? Nowhere.
It's beyond belief.
We're in the same place.
Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing...
Without him even knowing?
Made it real. He is a child of Elden blood.
Oh, that's kind of sad that he didn't know it was happening.
All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became
We've said the word fantasy so much. I need somebody to say the word metaphor.
Of its own volition.
And Fantasio and
Reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. Became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. That's a strong will. A strong willpower. Oh my god, it literally just created a mind of its own. And now reunited Prince and fantasy live anew. The game is telling us, the metaphor, the game is telling us to take all, like, just as the prince had Will. I'm calling him Will now. I don't even care. I'm calling him Will. Had Will go out and live all these memories and make all these friends so he could come back and bring all those memories back to him. They're telling you, the player, to play this game and go on that same journey with those bonds and friends and take the message and take it with you after you finish the game. It's so big. It's so big.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self, in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
The teleporting magic. Right. Okay. Here I was thinking it was like an Elder spell all along.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I just want to say, I ain't forget about you, Zorba. If my music gets cut off with a Lord Luis, I'm going all out. Alright, Zorba, you ain't no necromancy gonna save you from this. Leave me alone, let me keep my music, and good vibes.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember, I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
Oh god, after this, when we finally get access to our pause menu again, clicking that heart is going to be so different.
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened.
Happened.
Right? I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been
Sometimes you just
together.
feel like you've known someone your whole life.
We both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruaday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
They said it. They said it. They said metaphor. Not really, but they said metaphorical. Before they wouldn't say it. They wouldn't even say it before. They were too scared. They knew the connotations and how we would react. Back before we were leaving at Rhea. She specifically avoids saying the word metaphor and said, it's a turn of phrase. It's a turn of phrase. As a replacement. Now. We can't avoid it any longer. There's no time. There's no time. Everything's a metaphor. It's all a metaphor. When you realize, hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical? Really? Are we still being mystic and metaphorical? Or are we getting revelations? Who are you? I need names.
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it.
Everybody's going to remember it.
Sounds a
Because
bit
we all
familiar
heard it when
for
we
me
awakened
too.
to our archetype. And how are we getting all this lore and all these revelations? Like, we're learning literally everything. We're learning the world, learning who I am, everything. All of this comes before Luis's backstory and Luis's lore. Oh my god. This part of me was thinking, well, maybe, I mean, we have enough subtext and we understand the kind of life that Luis has lived, but we have to know how he knows all of this stuff. How does he know about this? How does he know I'm willpower, and how does he have the book? Where did you get a copy? The king gave you one, and you didn't want to pay for it, so you killed him? Is that what happened? god. Are we gonna find out who this disembodied voice is right now? We know who it is. It's the prince's mother, but I need more specifics.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
And she literally is like God. She created everybody else that's... I mean, she created me too. Just like a little bit more literally. But everybody's created by her. All these tribes. Stroll, are we all related? This is getting weird. Sort of.
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of somewhere not unlike these grounds.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life.
It's not the end.
Life well won.
The country still needs us.
Your own two hands.
Grasp with our own two hands, like
We want to know everything.
the bonds we would forge.
And your tribe, the Elder. We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different.
Oh my god, oh my...
I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground.
We were all born here.
Letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
Hold on. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting off the sky's light. Please tell us what is the Elder Tribe. Underground, yet letting off the sky's light. Just like kind of how Shinjuku was when we went down there, because it's under our ground, but it still has a sky, as a sky's light.
To know what we are, you must first...
I already went down there.
History. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
But now we get to look at him with you. Oh my god! Look at me, I don't even have the headband on anymore. What was that? What was the headband about? Was that an igniter? I don't know. Look at me! Look at me in the bottom right!
What?
Oh my god! I look like a Prince of Snow. I look so ethereal. Where else do I show up? They're my fingers. There's that part. Oh, and then there's that part with the same. It has the same striped shirt that's on the mural in the back of Moore's palace. Although, thinking on it now, I think that is Moore, the king. That's not me. And we're so acquainted with it because that's my dad, and that's his room. I was hanging with my dad in there. Oh my god, alright, let me put people back in just in case I get thrown in the battle, and then it's just me. We're not done. We're not done.
What now?
Gallica still has not ranked up. The group returns to Grand Trad in glory. Gallica declares the Prince Milano's best friend would be proud of their efforts, and yet... Shoes. Alright, it's still the same shoes. We're still because we're walking in the same footsteps. Did the UI change colors? Why is it green? Why is it green? when the Persona 6 reveal trailer comes out, why is it green? Why is it green? Oh, UI changed colors, huh? Where's there's somewhere in the menus where it's like, you know, it's got like the whole anatomy. Equipment. Strongest. Oh wow, that's a nice button. You just hit square to immediately equip your strongest archetype. Does that hold true for weapons as well? No. Or if I'm inside? No. Okay, where's that menu? I need to see him in head to toe. We're all mastered. Look at us. We're master gamers. He's blinking. He blinked. Details? Here we go. Look at him. I got, you know, we gotta click. Hold on, where is it? Through the power of archetypes, I can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. Wow, it really is like I'm reliving my journey. Look at my popularity rank, just like at the beginning of the game. As of yet, thou art but one misunderstood by the people. To become the true king of this land, thou must prove thine own existence together with thy new hero's soul. I know it'll be tough to regain all the support you lost, but I'm sure you can do it. After all, you're the real prince now. I feel like a different person. I don't. Oh wow! Oh my god.
What now?
What do I do? What do I do? I want to look at like everything that exists. Look, imagine they gave me like a different color on my archetypes. That wouldn't make sense though, because it's always been me. This is what we. Still probably not revealed. It's still a mysterious voice. Maybe he won't change yet, because we're gonna go down that hall and then we're gonna find out what that voice truly was. But let's find out anyway. More? What do you got to say? I hear a familiar voice.
Ultimate power.
Archetypes draw their power from thy soul. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one, yet this marks thee apart. Thou can acquire and wield many. Find the ultimate heroic embodiment, that which eluded thy predecessors. Okay, it's the same. But she did not say ultimate power before.
Ultimate.
Ultimate. When my cooldown on my ultimate skill is up.
Ultimate.
I didn't finish. Whatever. It was stupid anyway. Okay. Oh god.
Let's go.
Gallica, let's go further in and get the full story from Lady Grude. Where's Wow. It's been almost an hour since that last save. What do you guys do today? There's no information to display. Ah! They're giving me the stopping point for a reason. They are. We're gonna go forward, we're gonna find out the history of the world, all of that. We're gonna go outside, Zorba's gonna be like, oh well, you like what you found? And I'm gonna kill Zorba. I'm gonna murder him. Maybe not, we're good people, we won't, I don't know. We're gonna tell him no. Bad. I was scared of dueling Luis, I was scared for the wrong reasons! I died today. I died, but like the Phoenix, I was reborn. Will Metaphor was born today. Never thought I'd be calling him that. But where there's a will, there's a way. We found the truth. Elda are people. Not just people, but people like you, people like me. I'm Elda. Oh, there's so much. I'm literally overloaded. I'm overloaded with things. The themes I've been hit with today, the metaphors, the fantasy. Hey, how are you? If you're gonna try to sell me something, I bid you farewell. Oh God. Okay. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. I'm gonna just leave it at that because I'm utterly speechless today. I don't know what just happened. It was just inspired. Craziest session of metaphor there's been. Wow. Until then, farewell.